What comes into your mind when you hear the word food? Some call it energy for activity, and others call it growth. It maintains and repairs cells in the body. And then food is life. Food is the bosom friend to the body. And food is everything you can think about. And guess what? We are here in the city of Ikeja, Lagos at Freesia Foodies, the Gucci of home-cooked meals. Yummy. My name is Temi Tayo Olumofe. What's it gonna be? Come on.
I kind of fell in love with food from, when I was young and all of that. And when I was in uni, I used to do it for free. Even when I was in secondary school.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was in secondary school, I used to, I was in school still. I was sneaking pots, I just knew that I just loved to cook. And another section of that was that because I love to cook, but then not for myself. I love to cook for people to eat, be happy, be merry and all of that. When I started the business, it started with a one-man business. It was just me. I'll be the one to go to the market, cook, wash, do all of that. I did practically everything. But I think the break came along. It was still when I was still doing lunch packs. Because I started with one couple, with a couple, and it was I think they were having something in church, this August, just like August walk and all of that, convention and all of that. So they were having this fasting period, and I cooked for them, and then one thing led to another, and the guy was like, sorry, it's even my cousin, him and his wife, and it was just them or two of them. But the way I would take those pictures, I would make it look like I would put my own plate too, like plenty people ordered for it. And he worked in KPMG, and he was like, oh, a lot of people, one of my colleagues tasted my food and they loved it. Do you think you can do the testimonies? And next thing I know, they were like, oh, do you think you can come over our cafeteria, kind of thing? I know, but bear in mind, I didn't get that job. That's where entrepreneurship can go funny. I didn't get that particular job, but then it got me all pumped up, and I went for it and all of that. But that made me realize that, okay, you can't limit yourself to just doing lunch pack at home now. What's going on? If KPMG can call you, and this is all those things are politics and all of that. So I think someone in-house brought somebody another. So I didn't get that job. It hurt me at the time, but then it propelled me for something further. Yeah. So my mom used, she used to push me a lot, and then my best friend, oh my God, everybody that knows me knows Afro Virtues, baby, So they were there for me. And then my cousin as well, that's Adonla, she even picked the name Freesia. I just added the foodies. Yeah, at that time, 2014, she picked the name out for me. It just means something beautiful. It's a flower, Freesia is a flower. So, I love plants. And yeah, so when you pick out names like that, it has to be something that's, kind of like something you can relate to, something that's, around you, just infuse it into your brand. So I just thought, okay, I was going to go with the name. You shouldn't be shy about your business. You shouldn't have your shoulders, or currently I don't have a lot of people say, Buki, you have arrived, you are Freesia, and I still don't see myself that way. I think when you start seeing yourself, when you start making it in life, and you start seeing your
good. When you're becoming full of yourself.
Yes, there's a nosedive. So let people see that for you. That gives you that, because you won't be complacent. The moment you start seeing yourself here, complacency sets in. There are times that, I get tired. Trust me. That won't make profit. Like, what's going on? But it's only determination that will tell me that, okay.
Keep pushing.
Then start looking for. That's why I said when you think you're here, you will be complacent. That's when I don't get pumped. That's when I think jambalaya. Do you know jambalaya was birthed? It's not even up to 6 months. Do you get? Okay. So constantly, as I said, constantly think of new ways to be better. Because I just thought about it. People want the customer, the way they think, their palate as well is eclectic. Meaning you might just want this today, you don't want that tomorrow. Do you get? Customers can be funny. I'm also a customer because
to another person brand. Yeah.
So I know how I feel. I know that sometimes I buy jollof from you and I just jollof again. No joke. I want something different. So every day we just try to. So if you are like that, I'm telling you, there's no magic to it. You will succeed.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so my name is Bukola Obafunso and I'm a stepper.
That's a super up here today on Steppers. We just finished with the boss lady herself, Bukola Obafunso at Freesia Foodies. And then make sure you head on down to YouTube on Cameraboy TV, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button as well. And then until then, before I come rule your screen again, and don't forget, I am Temitayo Olumofe. What's it gonna be?